Warning. All subjects discussed border on inappropriate, lacking taste and professionalism. Chuck and Orry are idiots. The only reason they made it this far is a crude sense of determination and an otherwise obvious conclusion to end thyself. Blame the technologies for the ease of podcasting and fast foodies. Enjoy.
You down with Chuck and Orry? Yeah, you know me. You down with Chuck and Orry? Yeah, you know me. You down with Chuck and Orry? Yeah, you know me. Who's down with Chuck and Orry? Every last homie. You down with Chuck and Orry? Yeah, you know me. You down with Chuck and Orry? Yeah, you know me. You down with Chuck and Orry? Yeah, you know me. Who's down with Chuck and Orry?
Moments of unrefinement with Chuck and
Orry.
Can you find another clip to put in there?
I could put so many clips in there. I could jam them full of clips.
Just
sound bites.
A half hour of sound bites.
Just so many sound bites and clips. So many clips. I could put them all in there. I shove them right in your face.
I know.
Shove my clip in your face.
So it's time to self-congratulate ourselves.
Is that the introduction?
I think so.
Chuck and Orry here. I'm Chuck.
I'm Orry.
And we're here. We're here for you. We're here for your benefit and pleasure, for your background noise.
Yes.
While you do other funner things.
Like, are you mowing the lawn right now?
Or Facebooking.
Or bathrooming.
Or self-gratifying.
Changing cat litter.
Or self-gratifying.
I didn't want to know what that's supposed to mean.
You wouldn't know what that means.
Oh, I know what that means.
I bet you do know what that means.
I do.
I bet you do.
I do.
You're disgusting.
I know.
It's a family show.
I was talking about brushing my hair.
It's so gratifying to brush the hair.
It is, even though I have
Feels so pleasurable.
have barely any hair.
But you have so much hair. What are you talking about?
I have no hair. I have I brush the hair. I brush the hair on my back.
Ugh.
It's a really long brush.
Does it make you purr like a walrus?
Oh man. Congratulations on the last show.
Congratulations.
Congratulations
on that hideous failure.
That was horrible.
It was a terrible show.
We will never do
that show again.
We will never, ever do that again.
We will never do that show again. All those subjects, you know what? I think we can make that show better.
We can.
All we have to do is completely delete it and put in new content.
Maybe we should put a clip at the end of the third show to tell people to
skip the fourth show.
Skip the fourth show.
Skip the fourth show. Do not listen. Here, actually, why don't we just review real quick the good parts of episode 4?
Okay.
That would be the plugs of other content we like.
Yes.
That would not include any of the content that we did ourselves originally.
No.
That's right. So what was it? The nostalgia thing?
The Nostalgia Critic. Check out the Nostalgia Critic at YouTube.
Right. And check out Steven Seagal's.
Steven Skull?
No, Steven Seagal's.
Oh, Steven
That
Seagal's.
is pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Clever. So clever.
How's
that working out for them?
Well, I bet they all weigh about the same amount that Steven Seagal does now.
Yeah.
Like combined.
Yeah. Combined weight.
That's a fat karate guy.
Yeah, he is.
I
wish I could do the Steven Seagal voice because you can make him really funny.
I know.
Watch Mad TV. They do that.
I know. Another plug.
Reruns.
Another plug for a show that's been off the air for 10 years.
Listen to the Chuck and Orry show so that they can direct you to better things to listen to. That's what our show is all about now. That's what it's coming to.
That's pretty bad.
It's terrible. Is this show going to be any better?
I 100% think it's going to be a lot better.
It has to go. You can't go any further down than where we hit rock bottom on the last show. So we're going to have to bring it. You can't. It's like you couldn't care any less. You couldn't do any worse than the last show. You can only do better on this show. This show can only go. The show must go on. We must march forth.
It could have been just complete silence.
Yes.
That would have been better.
A moment of silence.
A moment of silence.
With Chuck and Orry.
Half hours of silence.
We need to do that soundbite. That'd be great.
Yeah.
And now, a moment of silence with Chuck and Orry. That was good.
Oh,
that was good. That was a great moment of silence.
That was silence.
What do you got in your hand?
Oh,
what is that? What is that in your hand?
Oh, it's my monkey.
Why do you have your monkey in your hand?
I like to stroke my monkey.
Oh my God. Is that what this show is coming to?
What? It's a sock monkey. My sister made me a sock monkey.
It's so beautiful. Yeah.
It is.
Ugh, I can't
It
believe
is.
I said that about your monkey.
I'm surprised you haven't seen it before. I've never showed you my monkey.
We have not progressed that far in our relationship, even though we are coming up on our 14-year anniversary.
We are.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
That's special.
Yeah.
We should definitely get ourselves something like a cheap watch. There needs to be a gift exchange this year.
Yeah. Well, you got a pop filter.
And a microphone. I gave you that microphone.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so cool. I'm so good. So cool. Excuse you.
Do you want to know the name?
I do not know what you're doing.
Oh,
What are you doing with that monkey?
Uh,
You're stroking it and you're coughing over there.
Yeah.
You're disgusting. This is a family show.
Do you want to know the name of the monkey?
You know, I didn't care up till this point.
You're dying.
And I still don't,
Can you-
but I don't think I have a choice in the matter.
you-
I think you're just going to tell me.
Can you guess the name of the monkey?
I would say his name is Steven.
No,
Okay.
No.
I don't know why I would call him a Steven. Kind of looks like a Steven.
it does.
Is he wearing lipstick?
He is.
He is.
Yeah.
He's got some thick. Is that what monkey lips look like? Monkey lips, not licks, not monkey licks, not like a monkey playing a guitar or licking your face.
That's
Monkey
just
licks,
disgusting.
monkey lips,
Lips
with a PS.
not a.
I can't enunciate very well because the harder I try, it still just comes out licks.
I'm asking you. Do you want to know the name?
I
of the
don't,
monkey?
but I think you're gonna tell me.
I'm anticipating it.
You want to tell me so bad. I can see it all over your face.
I just want you.
The way that you're grabbing that monkey is like, oh, let me tell you the name. Just tell me the name. Just do it. Do it to
Don't
me.
make fun of my monkey. Because my monkey is my monkey and not your monkey. I don't care about your monkey. I want to talk about my monkey.
How about this? I'll make you a deal. You can tell me the name, but I want you to put that monkey on the table. Because I don't like it, I don't know what you're doing underneath that table over there. Just put the monkey on the table, and then you can go ahead and tell me the name.
If I put this monkey on a table, it's going to make a thud. It's going to reverberate through the microphones.
That's true.
Okay, let me get out. Let me take my monkey on the table. All right, I'm going to put my monkey. There, my monkey's on the table.
Thank you. Thanks for whipping it out.
My monkey.
Whipping out your monkey. So what's your monkey's name, Orry?
By Curious George.
That is so clever.
It took me
it took you all day, right?
It really did. It's
Weak sauce. Weak sauce. Just like last episode, that monkey name is Weak Sauce.
No, it's by Curious George.
It's just as bad as our fortune cookies.
No, actually,
I thought your fortune said you'd get perfection.
that was a lying cookie.
I guess so.
It lied.
I guess so. By Curious George,
Gonna
whatever.
go to La Choy Factory.
Hey, above the table. Above the table. Okay.
Now you
So
want
why is that monkey here? Why do you have that monkey here?
Because I like that monkey. That monkey may be the spokesperson for the Chuck and Orry show. We haven't figured that out yet.
Okay.
Mainly
He's not going to cut into our the money situation, is he? Do we have to pay the monkey? We don't have to pay. What if the monkey starts being uncooperative?
We can just spank that monkey.
You would do that, wouldn't you? You've been dying to say that. You have been dying to say that.
Hey, you want to hear?
Let me say the monkey's name, man. Let me say the name of the monkey, man. Let me wait for him to make a time where I can say speak the monkey. That's you. That's you, Orry. That's your face. I want you to turn off the window and turn off your face.
Can I can turn my face off, but how do you turn off a window?
We should have put that in the last episode.
We should have.
Bad
We need to
sense.
stop obsessing about how lame the last episode was.
But it was so lame.
We should just we should have made the description.
You know what?
of
Skip this episode too.
We should
because
just put
episode 4
episode
sucks,
4,
and then
skip
episode
this.
Episode 5, skip that one too, because all they do is obsess about how bad the last one was. And episode 6 will be better. Just like Star Wars. Episode 5.
Episode 5 was arguably the best one.
The Empire Strikes Back?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I'm a fan of Star Wars too, so that
Oh, yeah.
that's
Obviously,
tells you a lot about me.
Yeah,
So,
episode 5, that was the worst one.
whatever.
What happened in episode 5?
I know it was cold and snowy, and they had the walkie things. They had 4 legs, and they tripped them. Right?
Yeah, that was
happened.
episode 5.
There it is. That's the whole plot.
The whole no.
That's the summary of the. Yep.
That was
And
the first
all you
20
need to
minutes
know.
of the movie.
That's all you need to get through.
You haven't seen the
Move
whole movie.
right on to episode 6.
Just move right on.
Move right on.
No.
Oh, Boba Fett is in episode 5.
You know what? He is. He's also.
He is, and he captures Han Solo, which is a very important part of episode 6. How did this show get on Star Wars?
I don't know. We need to be more focused.
We need to regroup.
Okay, regroup.
Regroup.
We're
grouping it back to the
let's tell us people about where they can get a hold of us at.
I don't know where to get a hold of us at.
At chuckandorry.com, at our blog spot.
Oh, that's our blog spot. Yeah, totally, man.
Why are we on a blog spot where we actually don't blog anything?
Blog is the podcast. It's it's just a website.
Okay.
It's chuckandorry.com. Just go there. You don't need to know nothing about nothing.
I'm going to write a poem.
You can.
I can. A poem about Chuck and Orry.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatevs.
You can follow us on Facebook.
At Chuck and Orry.
Yes.
Just Chuck and Orry. Search. You'll see the thumbs up. That's us. Click on it. Hit our thumbs up to your thumbs up. We'll put our thumbs together. You can follow what we send. The messages we deliver for your eardrum receptor entertainment.
Follow. You can email us at chuckandorry@gmail.com.
You can send us your questions, comments, critics, and desserts. And severed human appendages.
Recipes.
And recipes. And you can also go to Google, we just discovered.
Yeah, if you
go to Google and type in Chuck and Orry.
And all the following will pop up. How convenient is that?
You can Google. If you can't remember anything, just remember Chuck and Orry. Go to Google, type it in. You can Google us. We're Googleable. We've been Googled, and we can be Googled again. And then you will be linked to our show that has been sponsored by...
Hi, this is attorney Bedrick Allen Duché. Are you currently being sued by people who claimed you wronged them? Are you being prosecuted for accidentally running over a small child while you were a little buzzed? Then call the law offices of Duché and Duché. Our team of experts will find ways for you to weasel out of any situation. Our lawyers are well trained to lie on your behalf, tamper with evidence, and pay off jurors so you get the justice that you deserve. So call the law offices of Duché and Duché at 1-800-555-0439. That's 1-800-555-0GFY. At the law offices of Duché and Duché, we will lie for you.
You are now listening to the Chuck and Orry Show. No sign of intelligent life.
That lawyer ad was so cool. He sounded like a really nice guy.
Well, his last name is Duché.
Duché. Sounds like a nice guy, just like really genuine, sincere.
Yeah, he does.
What was the number again?
18. Let's see. 18 something like 0 GFY.
GFY. I wonder what that stands for. GFY. GFY.
Good for you.
Ah, it probably does stand for good for you. Good for you. That's right.
Good for them.
Good for them.
Yes.
Sincere people.
Sincere.
Very nice.
Trying to get people out of trouble. That's what lawyers do.
Get the justice you deserve.
That's right.
All right. Okay, so time for segment 1, what do you have for us in store today, Ori?
Okay, it's my top 7.
Top 7 time. Top 7.
Oh.
Okay, what do you got?
I have the top 7 most underrated rock bands.
Okay, underrated rock bands. That's out of left field. All right, go ahead.
Well,
go on.
I'm not
Give
that
it to me.
I'm not that clever to come up with anything else. All right, top 7 most underrated rock bands.
Underrated.
And what makes them underrated?
Because they got low ratings.
No, they didn't get low ratings. I just don't. I'm not very smart.
Okay, so
like,
agreed.
I don't know. Let's talk about these top.
Okay, what you
7
got? What you got?
underrated
What's
bands.
number 1?
No, number 7.
Okay, yeah, we start.
And number
Begin
7.
at the end, start at the bottom.
That's right. Number 7. Pink Floyd.
Ah, yeah, Pink Floyd.
Now,
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
You think they're underrated?
Well, not so much underrated. I mean, they're very, very popular,
Okay, so that makes them not underrated.
but they not giving credit for what they have done.
Oh, and
They-
they did
they-
music.
They influenced a lot of bands,
Influence.
and not a lot of people go, "Yo, man, they are influenced by Pink Floyd."
Right.
No one gives them the credit they
They
deserve.
also influenced a lot of drug using, I think. Should they get credit for that? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe the drug manufacturers should give them some royalties.
Like it's some big company out there.
Yeah,
Like some big factory, some seedy, shady looking brick and mortar shop.
yeah.
All the
All
people
the,
working in there like weirdos.
all the acid and
What are
weed
they
smoke.
making in there? Drugs, man. Drugs.
Drugs and beautiful music.
Drugs and beautiful music. Just listening to Pink Floyd all day long. Maybe that is the dark side of the moon.
Well, that's the thing. When they came out with the Dark Side of the Moon,
Okay, that's the thing.
okay, before that, they had a lot of psychedelic stuff, like them banging pots and pans and making animal sounds. And then that segued into their other music.
I like the word you just used.
Segued.
Yeah, I love that word.
You ever? They didn't have segues though.
No, not the noun.
No.
The adjective.
The adjective.
Or I mean the verb. Wait. Man, I'm so illiterate. I don't know.
Whatever.
Just continue.
Okay.
Just move
so
on.
they influenced other bands. So that was number 7. Okay, I can do better.
Okay, you can do better.
Okay,
Number 6.
Sticks. Not just sticks, but sticks.
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 Rhymes with 6.
But it's
Did you plan it that way?
it's sticks.
You're so clever.
Number 6 is sticks.
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 Sticks started.
Stones may break my bones.
Styx is a band that came out in the 70s, and everybody hated Styx.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Everybody.
that.
You couldn't go like, "Yo, dude, I like Styx," because nobody likes Styx at
And then
all.
nobody would like you, huh?
No, they didn't like them, but they would secretly like go into the closet and listen to Styx.
Shamefully listening to Sticks
Shamefully.
while they eat their McDonald's. Shamefully.
Yes. Yes. But
Yeah.
this band
I
was
thought you had more than that. I'm sorry.
no, they were responsible. You have heard of other bands like Kansas and REO Speedwagon. They sound kind of like Styx because they started all this commercial, really good rock.
They influenced?
They influenced.
Influence.
Yes,
There's a
that's-
lot of influential bands on this list.
Yeah, that's why they're underrated. Because and you know, Styx is not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I do not understand that.
Maybe you should start petitioning.
That sounds like a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. A lot of work.
I'll be the only person that actually will say, "Yo, I
yeah,
like
because
Styx."
everybody hates them and shamefully listens to them in their closets.
in the closet
with their McDonald's.
with their earbuds.
Right.
You know what else I listen to in
You
the
know
closet?
what you should tell these people? Leave your judgment and your Helen Hunts behind.
Oh no.
Put on the headphones and listen to Styx.
And while you're in a closet, forget the Styx. Put in a Chuck and Orry show. You can listen to us shamefully too.
Yeah. You do not have to admit that you listen to the show to anyone. We get it.
There was a guy going on there. He's like, "Yeah, that's right.
We get it.
We got you. It's okay, dude. Keep us in your heart.
Keep us in your heart and keep us in your eardrums.
Ready for
Keep
number,
us in your mind.
ready for number 5?
Google us and share. You don't have to admit that you like it. Just share.
Yeah, just share it. You can share
Just
it anonymously.
Like, oh my God, these guys are so terrible. Just share it.
Yes.
Like, you gotta listen. They're so horrible.
Please tell us how horrible we
Man,
are.
they're dumb. Man, they're dumb. I want you guys to say that. Share it or be hunted. Continue your top 7.
Is that Helen Hunted?
Did I say that?
No, you said Hunted.
Right.
But I still want to.
See, you are so in the mind of
I still
Helen
want to
Hunt.
hunt Helen.
I think you secretly love her.
No.
Leave Helen Hunt behind and continue to number 5.
Number 5.
Yo!
Judas Priest.
Judas breaking the law, breaking the law,
breaking the law,
breaking the law. We could
have done it all day, man. That was fun.
Do that all day.
That was fun. How about
Want to do that again?
No. How about living
After midnight, rocking to the dawn,
to the dawn,
loving till the morning. I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was silky smooth. They're the Metal Gods.
Just for you.
They're the Metal Gods.
Oh yeah, they are. They are. Like
they actually
that.
have a song.
Remember, Orry?
Yeah.
In 2008, we saw them.
We did.
We did see them.
I got super drunk.
You were wasted, man.
Well, it's not my fault. They had like 8 bands come on before.
That's what they do.
And
That's
then,
what they do.
And then
they're like, we're gonna line up all these terrible bands so that the people that have been here all day will have to go buy booze to have to listen to them.
And then by the time
you got to get drunk to enjoy that.
And plus, it was like 100 degrees out.
Man, it was so hot.
It was so
Those
hot.
beers were so expensive.
I know, and I bought like 8 of them.
Man, that was like $1,000.
It was like crazy.
So much money.
I remember, and actually, I can't say they were lame bands. There was actually some good bands before we saw those guys.
Okay, but yeah, they were all on the main stage. Was the good ones like Motorhead.
Motorhead.
Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. Yeah. And then we had Heaven and Hell.
Heaven and Hell.
Or Ronnie James Dio.
Yeah, but it was weird because they were just doing Black Sabbath stuff.
Right.
But they couldn't use Heaven and Hell because Ozzy's like a little punk, and he's like, "You got used Black Sabbath," and so they had to use
Sharon. That's my Ozzy voice for you.
You can do anything.
Share this episode. Like, man, you got to listen to how terrible these voices are. Share it shamefully.
Yes.
Share it proudly. Listen shamefully.
Judas Priest is the Metal Gods.
All right. Hey, you know what's interesting about that concert that we went to?
What?
Lenny from Motorhead.
Yes.
Lemmy.
No, it's Lenny.
Lenny
kills something or other.
Somebody send us an email.
Yes.
With some constructive criticism on the name. We could Google it, but we ain't gonna. Lemmy.
Yes.
And Ronnie James Dio have both ceased to be since that show.
Yes.
They have departed.
We would do a celebrity death alert, but that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, and we don't have the soundbite ready.
No.
We're not prepared for that.
No.
Okay, continue. Judas Priest.
And they started...
Breaking the law. Sorry, it was better when we did it together.
If you think I'm going to listen to that one more time, you've got another thing coming.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just want to do that? Like, hey.
Chuck and Orry.
Hey, Chuck.
Hey, Orry.
You're my turbo lover.
We can
run for cover.
Stop doing that now.
Oh, okay.
We can stop doing that.
That was fun.
Move on.
Okay, number 4.
Number 4.
Iron Maiden.
Okay.
Iron Maiden. 6. The number of the beast.
Okay, yeah, that does sound familiar.
You do? You like that?
No, but it sounds familiar.
You don't even know. You know what the interesting thing about Iron Maiden is? In America, the biggest metal band in America is arguably Metallica. Okay? Big.
What do you mean
giant.
arguably?
Some people
would
would
argue that.
No. I meant some people would say, no, there's other bands, but really, if you think about it,
for an argument here?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
but
maybe we should have put that in the last episode.
But Metallica is arguably the biggest metal band in America, but in the rest of the world, the biggest metal band in the world is Iron Maiden. But here in the United States,
Run to the Hills. I know that.
Run to the Hills.
Run
Yeah,
to the Hills.
yeah. They're not like, I don't know, but
Cross-Eyed Mary. Jethro Tull cover.
Yes, they did a Jethro Tull cover.
Mary. I don't know.
I didn't even know how you knew that because that's like on a
It's very obscure.
It's a deep cut.
It's very deep.
It's a very
cuts very.
They've done some really interesting covers too. Number 3.
You know how I know that?
What?
Do you want to know?
Huh?
I know that from you actually.
Oh, I played for you?
Yeah, when we were driving around delivering the food exchanges. You were going through it was right around, actually, your Jethro Tull and your Iron Maiden phases were very close together.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
And I think you went through Jethro Tull first and then Iron Maiden. And you got to, when you were doing your Iron Maiden, you found Cross-Eyed Mary cover. And you played it for me. And it was good. Actually, it was good. I like Cross-Eyed Mary, though.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
More on them in a little bit.
Okay.
Number 3.
Spoiler alert. I think that was a spoiler alert.
Yeah, it was a spoiler.
Spoiler.
We're going to be talking about somebody else soon.
Shut your face hole.
Okay. Number 3.
Number 3.
You guys are going to laugh. Bruno Mars.
Totally underrated.
Yeah.
Totally
Nobody listens to this guy
Nobody
at all.
ever listens to that guy. Totally
Nobody.
underrated.
Can you name a song by Bruno Mars?
I couldn't name one.
I can't either.
Well, there is.
I don't even
that
know why I
one,
picked
though.
him. Oh, I know why I picked him, because I think...
Because you wanted to Uptown Funk him up.
That's right. I believe...
Did I just distract you there?
You did a little bit.
I think it was at the wink, how I winked at you.
Yeah, it was a little...
The sparkle in the eye.
Bruno Mars.
When I was talking about Uptown Funk You Up. Uptown Funk You Up. Yeah, Uptown Funk You Up. Uptown Funk You Up. I don't think you know the song. Uptown Funk You Up. Hey, watch your language.
I didn't say what you think I said.
It sounded pretty close.
I said funk.
This is a family show.
It's a family show.
It's a family show.
Okay.
All right.
Can I talk about Bruno?
Since this is your segment, I'll let you speak. Since this is also the Orry show.
No, Chuck.
Since this is your time. Since you have the microphone in front of you. Since I will stop cutting you off, I'll let you go now.
Thank you very much. Bruno Mars. You can talk. I'll let you talk. Because I can't talk without you. I couldn't do a show without you.
That's because my name's in the title, too.
It is. It would just be like, it would be weird if it was the Orry and Orry show.
Welcome to Moments of Unrefinement with And Orry Show.
Yeah. That would just not be right.
It doesn't sound right.
And
There's no bells and whistles and clinging and stuff in there.
Okay. Number 3.
Are we still doing this?
Yes, we are. Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Now, can I tell you my theory about Bruno Mars?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Now, this is a little far-fetched, but there is... Just think about it, okay?
Okay. I'm thinking.
I never heard
dig deep into it.
I never heard of Bruno Mars before 2010. Never heard of him. He just showed up anywhere. And you know why?
He just showed up one day.
He just showed up.
He did.
This little kid. This little, I don't know, like Puerto Rican, something like that.
He's of a descent that's not...
Well, that's not important.
Not important.
That really
exactly.
is. That's
He's
not
of
important.
Of a descent that's not important.
That's really not important. Okay,
To the story.
But
To the story.
But anyway, you remember Michael Jackson. If you say no, I'm leaving right now.
Oh, yeah. He's bad.
He is bad.
He is bad.
Yeah.
And Billie Jean
It
is
was
not his lover.
No.
Is
She's
not
just
his
a girl.
It's, yeah.
Who says that I am the one? The kid is not my thing.
Boom, 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 boom,
He-
boom, 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 boom.
Okay, anyway, Michael Jackson.
We could do that all day.
I know. He died tragically in June of 2009. Remember that?
Oh, I do.
Okay, and Michael Jackson
Mm-hmm.
was always really
bad.
he was really eccentric. Like
Totally,
he also had a pet monkey named God, what was the name? Anyway, he had a pet monkey also.
Blanket?
No, that was his child.
I'm sorry, that's ignorant.
Yeah, that is ignorant. Okay, and so anyway, I believe that because we never saw Michael Jackson had a closed casket. All right, I believe what they did, because his body was in such deterioration, that they transplanted Michael Jackson's brain into Bruno Mars. I mean, listen to the
Like
guy.
they made a Bruno Mars
No,
just
like
for
they
Michael
had this.
Jackson's
They had
brain?
this guy, and he was like, I don't know, something was wrong with him. He was like a criminal or something, and they cut his head open, put Michael Jackson's brain in. The guy dances, he sings. I mean, he sounds just like Michael Jackson. So, Bruno Mars is Michael Jackson.
You know, that's probably what that Uptown Funk You Up
I think
is
so.
about.
Like
Becoming Michael Jackson in another body.
I think so. So
If you listen to the lyrics, it does not say that at all. But I think that's the underlying message.
my number 3 pick.
Is Bruno Mars?
No, it's Bruno Jackson.
Bruno Jackson. I like that.
Okay,
Okay,
Bruno
yeah.
Jackson.
We'll consider that theory.
Okay,
Number 2,
Jethro Tull.
Jethro Tull. Wow, didn't we just?
We did
talk-
just
Man.
talk about Jethro Tull,
Man.
and Remember that movie Armageddon?
Yes,
Do you-
it was
you-
about Armageddon.
Yes. Well, he had that character who was played by Owen Wilson, and they had that one little part in the movie where he was like, "Remember, you know what I hate when people call Jethro Tull the guy and not the band." It's true. Jethro Tull is a band.
Yeah,
A band who started out as a blues band,
and folky
and then they turned into a progressive rock band.
with
Then
flute.
they had flute and everything.
Yeah,
They were real
he
fluty.
really blows the flute.
He can blow that flute well.
Blow that flute. He jams.
He
on the
jams
flute.
on the flute.
He really does, though.
I know. He's very enjoyable to listen to, actually.
Yes, it's very
You know,
pleasurable.
Ian Anderson.
The band.
The band.
No, the man.
The man.
The man. The man behind the band.
The man in the band.
The man of the band.
The man band.
Yes.
There's a lot of
Yes.
dudes. You ever see pictures of those dudes?
Yes.
They all look like they got just walked out of like some alley in the middle of like
Yes.
Yorktown.
Except for when
England,
they're
or whatever
all
it's
wearing
called.
like the tights and like dressing up like minstrels.
Yeah.
Like what magical forest did they
But they
ride
still
out of?
but they still look like this has been dipped in dirt.
Yes. And sprinkled with wishes.
Do you
and
know
hope.
do you know what's interesting about that, man? They don't do drugs.
I did actually. I have a very personal experience with listening to a guy that told me a story about them.
You told me that.
Then I don't need to tell it.
You don't.
I don't need to.
No. Well, anyway, Jethro Tull. I suggest people go out and listen to Jethro Tull. They're not together no
second
more.
that.
They're not together no more. They quit after releasing 22 albums.
So early into their career.
I know. And now he brands himself as Ian Anderson, plays the music of Jethro Tull, and I do believe in his band is the same people that were in Jethro Tull.
So it's almost like John Fogerty.
Yeah. It makes no sense.
Cool.
It's like John Cougar Mellencamp. Sometimes he's John Cougar, sometimes John Mellencamp, sometimes he's just the
John.
Cougar.
A cougar.
The Cougar. Good thing he's not a
Always
Xanther.
after young boys. Yeah,
Yeah.
Xanther is scary.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
That would be a cool band name. The
Xanther. Or the Dartos Tunic. That is such a good one.
Okay, number one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Faith No More.
Is that a band name or a religion?
That is actually a band name. And what are your, okay,
I wouldn't know.
Chuck, I
It
know
must be
I know some of your
underrated.
favorite bands in the world,
Okay, what are those?
like Rob Zombie
Okay.
and Tool
Oh, yeah, definitely.
and Perfect Circle
Mm-hmm.
and System of a Down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all those bands have been influenced by Faith No More.
They were influenced.
Yes,
They've been compromised.
they have.
Okay.
They all carry over that sound. They're the ones that started this new metal
Red Hot
sound.
Chili Peppers.
Chili Peppers came out before Faith No More.
Never mind then.
Yes.
Thank
But
you.
that's okay. Faith No More actually, about the same
Maybe
time.
they're also underrated. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Red Hot Chili Peppers are not underrated. In
They
fact,
never get any airtime.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We should play them right now.
No, we shouldn't.
Okay.
I
move
do
on.
not. I do not want to play the Chili Peppers.
Sorry.
I don't want to give it away now.
You don't want a Californication all
I
over
don't
the
want a
place?
Californication.
Yeah, you do with your monkey.
Oh, they probably have a song about a monkey. Okay. So I guess that's it. That's my top 7.
Well, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I don't think you did.
Okay, I enjoyed it. I'm not as thoroughly as I would have tried to hope for.
I
but
do believe that this episode's better than the last, though.
I think I'd have to agree with you strongly on that one.
Strongly?
So strongly.
I'm gonna grab my monkey.
Dude, the monkey, man. No, above the table. Put it on the table. You can pet it on the table. Just like that. Yeah,
It keeps falling over.
you have a slumpy monkey. I don't know why he's so slumpy or slunky or whatever. But
Pleasuring your eardrums all day long. The Chuck and Orry show is finally on.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that brings us pretty close to the end of our episode now.
I guess
I really enjoyed this time with you. It was so good seeing you again.
it does. It's good seeing you.
It was so
Just
good
let the audience know we don't see each other but once a week.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and that's only to do this
Yeah.
for you,
Yeah.
the viewers. We say viewers, but really
There's no
nobody's
viewers.
viewing.
Well, maybe they're staring
listening.
at the progression bar
Maybe
on
they
their
are.
SoundCloud.
Maybe
or whatever
that's
they're-
Maybe
And
they
they're
think
viewing
that's
it.
us.
Maybe they
Why
think
do
we're-
these guys look like bars?
Yeah. Trust me,
'Cause we
if
are.
we are bars, we'd be really, really big fat bars.
Big fat bars that
fat-
you'd be doing shots on.
Yeah.
A shot at the bar.
Chuck, we need to end this.
All right, well, I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, plug the website, chuckandorry.com.
Yep.
Plug the Facebook,
Gmail, chuckandorry@gmail.com.
and follow us on Facebook.
And Google us.
And Google us. We're Googleable. All right, I love you.
I love you.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the listeners.
Well,
That just got creepy.
I
You just creeped me
I
out,
retract that, dude.
dude. You can't do that.
I
You
can't. I can't tell my friend I love him.
You know what? I'll allow it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. I'm just not going to reciprocate per se.
Two men can love each other.
I bet they can.
You down with Chuck and Orry?
All right.
Yeah.
You down with Chuck and Orry?
Hey, are you down with Chuck and Orry?
You down with Chuck
You know
and
me.
Orry?
That's right.
Who's down with Chuck and Orry?
Bye.
Chuck and Orry?
Later.
You down with Chuck and Orry?